Horizontal vertical translation of logarithmic functions. Here I'm going to go very briefly to explain the transformation vertically and horizontally of the logarithmic functions. Graph of the function, how do the asymptote and x-intercept of the given function compare to those of the parent function? For example, we have a parent function is f of x log base 2 of x, and all the given function are g of x log base 2 of x plus 3, and h of x is log base 2 of x plus 2, and h of x is a combination of function g and h, which is a log base 2 of x plus 3 plus 2. And let's see how the graph are going to look. If we are graphing here for Desmos or graphing calculators, we're gonna get the parent function f of x is equal with log base 2 of x, which is the blue function with the blue color here, the blue function. We already know how to get this is a very basic function. And now the red function is g of x log base 2 of x plus 3. What is going to be, how we can compare the parent function to the function g? The parent function g, the x-intercept is 1 and 0 in the parent function, and is going to move with 3 units. The parent function is going to move with 3 units to the left. So the x-intercept is going to move 3 units to the left, 1, 2, 3. And the interception is going to be minus 2 and 0. As we know, the log function, they have a vertical asymptote, and parent function has a vertical asymptote that is x equal to 0. So here is x equal to 0 is the asymptote for the parent function, for the blue function here. But for the red function, because it's going to move 3 units, the asymptote is going to move 3 units. So the vertical asymptote of the red function, which is a g of x, is going to be, the vertical asymptote is x is equal to minus 3. X is minus 3. And if we are comparing with the green function now, the parent function, f of x is equal to log base 2 of x plus 2. In this function means in the parent function, to reach the function f of x here, the green function, it has to move, for example, 2 units up the x-intercept. The x-intercept is 1 and 0, and it moves 2 units up, is going to be 1 and 2. The x-intercept point, and this point is going to be here, this point here is going to be 1 and 2, this point. That's how it's going to change. But now, if we are looking, for example, with the purple function, which was the h of x, but in this case we have f of x here, is log base 2 of x plus 3 plus 2. So we have a combination of horizontal translation and vertical translation. So what's going to happen here, the point of interception 1 and 0 is going to move 3 units, which is minus 2 and 0, and it goes 2 units up, and this point here is going to be minus 2 and 2. And of course this is going to have again the same asymptote, vertical asymptote. The vertical asymptote is x is equal with minus 3.